Hello everyone, welcome to Siddhi Academics. I'm Amrita. I firmly believe that you should keep trying until we get it right. Let's start our trial for today. Let's complete the Achiever section from IMO Set C for class 6. But if you want to watch and learn along with me, then please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel Siddhi Academics. Let's start.
Let's start with question number 45. Amman appeared for an exam which consisted of 50 questions. 5 marks are rewarded for every correct answer, 2 marks are deducted for every wrong answer, and no marks are given for unattempted question. Find the total marks scored by Aman if he gave 40 correct and 6 incorrect answers. So he has total in all given 40 correct answers. So for those 40 correct answers, the marks that is scored is equal to 40 multiplied by 5, because 5 is what he will get for each correct answer. So it becomes 200. Now for wrong answer, incorrect answer, 6. My marks will be deducted 2 marks. So I have to do here minus 12, because 6 into 2 is 12. So here now just simple subtraction, 10 minus 2 is 8. Then what remains here is 9, right? So 9 minus 1 is 8, and already we have borrowed, so instead of 2 we have got 1 here, so it becomes 188 marks. That is what he has scored in the exam. So question number 45, option C, 188 is the correct answer. I hope I am clear with this is a very simple question, but if in case you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. Let's start with question number 46. Question number 46 says, select the incorrect option. Option A says, two lines are perpendicular if they intersect each other at right angle. Okay, so two lines, if they intersect at a right angle, then definitely they are perpendicular to each other. Now this figure given here is a closed curve. Option B is saying, yes, it is a closed curve. This is a star. Definitely it's a closed curve. There is no opening. 3 or more points. Then option C is 3 or more points are said to be collinear if they lie on a same line. That is also true. Suppose I take 3 lines like this and then draw a line and they lie on the same line, then definitely they are called to be as these 3 points A, B, C, I can call they are collinear. So option C is also correct. So for 46, D, none of these is the correct answer, because we are looking for incorrect option which we do not have here. So option D for question number 46. Let's move to the next question. Let's start with question number 47, which has got 2 parts. Solve the following questions and select the correct option. Question 1 says it takes 90 minutes to wash 20 vehicles at a car wash. Okay. At this rate, how many minutes will it take to wash 5 vehicles? So I just need to know time taken for one vehicle. That will be 90 minutes divided by 20. So cancel out the zeros, and time that is taken for one vehicle is 9 by 2 minutes. So for 5 vehicles, I need to know for 5 vehicles time taken. For that, I just need to multiply 5 here. So 9 into 5 will be 45 divided by 2. If you calculate this, then it will be 22 1 by 2. Let's do this. 2 2s are 4. So it here comes 0. 5 comes down. Again 2 2s are 4. Then if we subtract, we get here 1. 5 minus 4, 1. So what we get is 22 1 by 2 minutes. This is the answer for option 1. Now let's move to the question 2. The ratio of the monthly pocket money of Manav to Rupansh is 9:4. If the monthly pocket money of Manav is 603, find the monthly pocket money of Rupanshu. So here we need to just do the proportion. Okay. So Manav's pocket money is 603 and Rupansh, let us take it to be R, and the ratio is Manav to Rupanshu is 9:4. So now if I have to do product of means and product of extremes. So if I do product of means, what it will come up to be 9R, and then I write in the other side 603 into 4 for product of extremes. Now just we need to solve here. 9 we know is 603 is the multiple of 9. So 9 ones are 9, 9 6 are 54. So what remains here is we can do 6, right? 54 minus 60 is 6. So 63, 9 sevens are 63. So 67 into 4, that will come up to be 4 sevens are 28, 4 6 are 24, 25, 26 rupees 268. So for both the answers for option 1 and 2, A is the correct answer. So for question number 47, option A is the correct answer. Let's move to the next question. Okay, let's start with question number 48. Question number 48 says, fill in the blanks and select the correct option. Option A says the smallest number which when divided by 26, 52 and 64 leaves 7 as the remainder in each case is, we need to find that what is that number, that smallest number. Okay, then let's first do, we will read the B question later. So here to be the least common and the smallest number, not any number, smallest number, that has to be the least common multiple of these three numbers. So let's find the LCM. So 26, 52 and then the next is 64. So here will be 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6, 2 twos are 4, 2 6 are 12, 2 threes are 6, 2 twos are 4. Then 13 ones are 13, 13 twos are 26 and 13 here we can't do, we'll keep it as 32. Again we have 2 ones are 2 and then 16. So what will be the LCM here? LCM we need to multiply the 16 here with 2 here. 2 here. So 2 into 2 is 4. So I write here directly 4 and then 13, right? So it will be 64 into 13. If you multiply all of these, the number that you get is 832. Okay, this is the LCM of these three numbers. Now LCM, if I divide 832 with 26, it will get fully divided. Remainder that will come is 0. But I am looking for a remainder. Okay, if I divide it also with 52, 832, it will leave 0 remainder because this is an LCM. Similarly with 64, 0 remainder. So if I need to get the remainder of 7, I need to add the 7 to this number, 832 plus 7. I hope I am clear why I am adding 7. The number becomes 839. Now if you divide with 26, you can do that for yourself, or 52 or 64, you will get 7 as remainder. Okay, so first question we have solved, A option, answer is 839. Let's move. Now let's start with the next question for 48B option. The least value that should be given to star so that the number 9526 is divisible by 9 is Q. So Q, what should be the value of Q? Divisibility rule of 9 says that if you do the sum of all the digits, then whatever the sum comes, that should be divisible by 9. So let me add 9 plus 1 plus 5 plus 2 plus 6. So 9 ones are 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 plus 5 15, 17, 17 plus 6 becomes 23. 23 is not divisible by 9, but if I add 4 to it, then it becomes 27. 9 threes are 27. So number 27 is divisible by 3. So the value of Q in option B should be 4. So looking at this, P value is 839 and Q value is 4 from all the options. Option D is the correct answer. So for question number 48, option D is the correct answer. Okay, let's move to the next question. Let's start with question number 49. Study the following statements carefully and select the correct option. Statement 1 says Manish bought total 60 notebooks for his two children. If he gave 2/3 of the total number of notebooks to his daughter and remaining to his son, then his son got 20 notebooks. Let's analyze this. So he has given 2/3 to his daughter of the total notebooks. So how much will be left for the son? 1 minus 2 by 3. 1 is the total number of, let's say 1 is the total number of notebooks. then 2/3 he has given to his daughter. So if you do this, you will know it will 1/3 is left for his son. And 1/3 of how much? 1/3 of the total notebooks, right? So what is the amount of total notebooks? 60 notebooks. So how much did his son get? 1/3 of 60, right? Into 60. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 0. So the total number of notebooks that his son got was 20. So statement 1 according to us is correct, right? So let's move to the next statement. Statement 2 says Rahul reads 380 pages out of 665 pages of a book. He still needs to read 4/7 of total pages of the book. So if he has read 380 pages out of 665, let's just divide this, okay? This is the fraction that he has read, right? So if we divide and we get 3/7, then if the value of this division of this fraction is equal to 3/7, then of course this is true. Statement 2 we can declare true. Why? Because 4/7 still needs to be read. So he has finished 3/7 of the total book. So let's just start dividing. 5 sevens are 35. Then 38 minus 35 is 3. So 5 6 are 30. Again here 5 ones are 5. Then 1 comes here. 5 threes are 15. Again 5 threes are 15. So let's cancel out. I think 19 will be the next factor. 19 fours are 76. And then 19 sevens are 133. So what did we get? 4/7. So actually how much he has read? 4/7. But we should get 3/7. It's given to her here in the question reverse, that he still needs to read 4/7 of the total number of total pages of the book. But actually if you see 380/65 is coming to be as 4/7. Means he has finished 4/7. Now he still does not need to read 4/7. So statement 2 is false. So if you look at both these things, then both statements, statement 1 is true, but option C for question number 49. For question number 49, option C holds good. Okay. So let's move to the last question of the achievers section. Let's start with question number 50. It's a simple question. Question 50 says, read the given statements carefully and state T for true and F for false. Option 1 says, if 10 is added to 3 times of smallest whole number, then the number obtained is 10. So here, if you add the smallest, if 10 is added, okay, 10 is added to what? 3 times smallest whole number. What is the smallest whole number that we know? It's 0, right? Whole number starts with the number 0, then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. So smallest will be 0. So I need to multiply 3 times the smallest whole number, means 3 into 0. So if you do 3 into 0, what will you get? It will be 0. So 10 plus 0, 10 plus 0 is 10. So then the number obtained is 10, which is true for statement 1. Statement 1 we can say is true. Then second option says the product of successor and predecessor of 1 is 2. Now if you look at the number line, if 1 is here, the successor will be 2. And what will be the predecessor of 1? It will be 0. So the question is asking us to multiply these two. Option 2 is asking us to multiply 0 with 2, because predecessor is 0 for 1 and successor for 1 is 2. So the final answer will be 0. So it is not 2. So statement 2 is false. Now statement 3 says the value of 105 into 11 minus 11 into 105 is 0. Now what is the closure property of multiplication? Not the closure, commutative property, sorry, not closure, but commutative property of multiplication. It says A into B is equal to B into A. So if you multiply 105 into 11, you will get the same value as 11 into 105. So if you subtract, instead of equal to, if I put a minus sign here, what will I get? Obviously answer will be 0. So statement 3 is true. So if we look at all the options A, B, C and D, F, T, B. So question number 50, option is B. Alright, I think I am clear with all the questions that we have solved so far. If you have any doubts anywhere, please let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely like to address the issue. Thank you.